I wrote this on Sunday. This is my ode to the 2014 provincial election in New Brunswick. Hope you like it. Vote, 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 vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. Vote, 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 vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. Well, this is a story of two parties that have gone bad. They don't know how to lead, and they don't know how to stand. They've given away our riches to the biggest bully in town, and then they say they're creating jobs. What a bunch of clowns. Go vote, vote, vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. Vote, 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 vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. We go down to tube $1 million a day because we sign secret contracts. And there's no way of us finding out, really, if they're good deals. The laws in place are for the rich and the corporations too. And history has proven that the lumber barons have always run the game. Well, I guess they still do. Vote, 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 vote. Anybody else but the libs and cons. Vote, 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 vote. Anybody else but the libs and cons. Now, Sean Graham was a one-term leader, and looks like all were too. It really amazes me when they get into office, they have no idea what to do. We need leaders who will stand and speak the truth, however brutal it may be. We need to get out of this mess and on the right track, but the parties in place won't do. Vote, 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 vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. Vote, 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 vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. You see, we're captured province, kidnapped by our own kind. And they are so wealthy they don't even pay taxes, while our kids and our elderly get left behind. The Irving companies are like psychopaths, obsessed in getting their way. They've rendered this province so poor, we think, really, it's the only way. Vote, 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 vote. Anybody else but the libs and cons. Vote, 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 vote. Anybody else but the libs and cons. What most of us have to understand is we have the power to fix this city. If we bring in a minority government, bringing other voices into play. The NDP, the Greens, the People's Alliance are all voices we need to hear. Someone to stand up to the bully, say the truth. For our children, seems clear. Vote, 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 vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. Vote, 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 vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. The future really is in our hands if we send out the right message. Stop raping our forest and fracking up our asses. Be transparent with our taxes and consequential with your actions. We can turn this thing around for our children and our grandchildren. They deserve that we stand up for them and be the stewards of their future. So, vote, 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 vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. Vote, 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 vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. Vote, 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 vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. Vote, 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 vote for anybody else but the libs and cons. Want to find out why New Brunswick is so poor? Come to the conference called The Great Resource Giveaway. It's on Saturday, May 3rd at 1:30 in the afternoon at the Wesleyan Center in Moncton. There'll be myself, and then Don Bowser, who's an international expert in transparency and anti-corruption. There'll also be Jean-Louis Deveau, who's an activist against shale gas extraction fraction. We hope to see you there. Come for your children and your grandchildren, because we really have to protect their future. See you there.